one of the most consistent thing that I tell myself sometimes is like, oh my gosh, I'm such a loser, because I feel like, why am I struggling this hard, especially at 28? Like, I was so stuck on things happening to me that I allowed myself to be the victim. I am going to be setting up the basement that we have to become like a room. So with the basement, I'm going to make it as pretty, as cute, as aesthetic, as comfortable as I possibly can, because honestly, I realized the thing about myself is I walk into spaces and I make them better. I just have like this feeling of like exhaustion because I've been in my job search journey for the past 2 years. We're here at this event again. This time we're on time. Well, we're not on time, but it's the right day. Good morning, you guys. Actually, it's like 1 p.m. Why am I trying to make it seem like the morning? It's not the morning. Anyways, you guys, welcome to my channel. It is your girl, Anifa. And over here, we do lifestyle content, vlogging. And right now, I'm just going through like a really major transition in life. And yeah, like we have a lot going on, from really pivoting in my career, getting back on a good, like strong mental path. Like I just have so much going on. Right now I'm fixing up our unfinished basement so that I can stay there. I'm currently living with my parents. I've been here for, it's about to be a year soon. I can't believe it. Time literally flew by. Before living with my parents, I was living in Australia with my sister. And then before that, I was doing my master's in London. And in the past 2 years, I really felt extremely stuck in my career. And I just need like a very nice, fresh start in life. And so we're working towards that, like getting my own place, getting a job, just getting back on my feet. Today we are going, I need to go to the store, to King Supers or Walmart, to grab some stuff that my mom wanted me to buy. I also think I'm going to buy a coffee today. I was going to buy milk so that I can use it for my matcha, but I think I'm going to treat myself to a coffee today. So that's what we're going to do today. I also want to DoorDash or Instacart. And then, we are going to continue our basement project. I want to get a lot done today. I want to show you guys a lot of it. I also want to go to the gym. We have a very long day. It's currently 1 p.m. and I haven't done none of it. But yeah, I'm going to do like some cute little makeup and then I'll be back to talk to you guys. Hey, you guys. So this is today's love combo. I'm going to use the Noonie lip oil in Apple Pony. We're just going to put on like the tiniest amount because this is a lip tint. Like that. And then Sephora Collection lip gloss in the shade Brave. And then around the lips, I think I did like a dark purple mixed with like a black to get that ombre lip combo. Okay, you guys, so I had therapy today at 11 a.m. and as I was like waking up, like I kept having like these in between like awake and asleep dreams where like I was canceling therapy forever. And when I woke up actually today, I literally was like, I'm canceling this session. And then I messaged my therapist and told her that I'm no longer interested in therapy. And I think I'm not done with therapy. I'm gonna start looking for a therapist in like 2 weeks because I need to figure out what's going on with my Medicaid. But I had to put this therapy to a stop. It just was not working. I don't know if it's like me and my therapist weren't connecting. I just felt like we were like glossing over a lot of big things. Like I was, for example, last session, like I really went in and like explained a lot of the things that are going on in my life and how it's impacting me. And like I guess like I was looking for someone to really help me unpack it and just like imagine if you told someone like the biggest thing that happened to you in the past 2 years, like things that I don't even talk about on here because like my personal private life, but like if you told them that and then they still ended the session 10 minutes early. I think that's how for me, I was like, this is not working because if we weren't able to unpack that and the advice that you would just give me advice and not really helping me work through it, helping me work through my emotions, then we're not the right fit because then she asked me like, oh, like, are you going to do bi-weekly or are you going to do like every week? Which we've had this conversation like multiple times. And at that point I was like bi-weekly because I'm like, bro, I'm here unpacking all these things that I'm going through and I'm wanting to work through it. Like I'm not here to just trauma them on you. I'm here to get some help so that I can release this, so I can release whatever I'm holding on to. And you want to end the session early, and then you want to ask me if I want to continue doing weekly or bi-weekly. And then you're telling me that you have a treatment plan that I never see. So I think for me, I was like, okay, I just don't feel like this is working. And I'm gonna remove myself from this situation. Like I think I went to like 3 or 4 sessions, and actually, I think it was like exactly three. And then the first one was like, it was four, but then the first one was like our first like introduction session. But yeah, I feel like sometimes you have to be really stern about what you allow in your life, whether it be a job, whether it be a therapist, a personal trainer, a friend, a boyfriend. Like sometimes people have to be removed. Like I always feel bad about it because I'm just like, damn, I'm so like serious about what I allow in my space. Like literally, if I feel like I'm no longer in alignment with a friend, like we're just so different that it cannot be fixed, I will remove myself from that person's life. And I've gotten really good at communicating that with that person. But like it's so important to remove people and things and situations don't feel good. Like in that situation, like I would have just wasted my Saturday mornings talking to someone who I didn't really feel like was getting me or helping me heal. And I needed to cut it. Like, and I feel like the thing about that therapist that I had, I feel like she really did help me out though in the beginning with my career, like getting me back on track. But like that was like what, one session and then I was done. Like I don't know. I feel like sometimes people come into your life too to just like be there for like 1 month or 1 week and like they teach you the most important lesson and it gets you back on track. Like I had a guy that I was talking to that literally came into my life for 1 month, but it was like I learned so much from him from within that month. But I knew that he had to go. When it was time for him to go, I knew he needed to get the hell out of here. And I feel like that's just so important. I'm not saying do this to everyone. And honestly, the people in my life, my friends are not perfect. They have flaws. I have flaws. I don't expect people to be perfect, but like sometimes you just know, like you just know me and this person are not meshing. What this person's providing me no longer aligns with who I am. Like, it's important to know when to let go because I would have literally been wasting my Saturday mornings doing a session that didn't really resonate. Because if we can hump over the most important details of like why I want to be in therapy, what else is there left for me to talk about? Like, if you feel like you're pulling teeth or like you have to drag yourself to therapy, and I've done therapy before. Yes, it used to be sessions that I didn't want to go to, but I knew that my therapist would help me work through things and we would talk about things. And it was like I've been in a really good situation. I think with that therapist too, like it got to a point where I needed someone to help me like really unpack the deeper things. But like it worked for like 7 months. And then after that, I was like, I need something different. And so we're definitely going to be back in therapy. I'm gonna be more intentional about who I like find or use as a therapist, and I'm gonna interview them as well as they're interviewing me, because it's not just about, oh, you're gonna bill me or you're gonna use my Medicaid or whatever, because I'm not paying. Like, it's also about, like, bro, are we a fit? And maybe I won't get that perfect fit until I no longer have to use Medicaid, because I also think with Medicaid therapists, like, they're just overwhelmed, they're overworked. It seems like they have so many clients, and they don't mind that my past two didn't take notes. The other one knew what was going on in my life. This one, like, I feel like we would talk about one thing one week. She'd give me assignments. I would come back, didn't remember, didn't bring it up. And I'm just like, bro, like, there's no like tracking of progress of what I'm doing. And I just don't have time for that. Yeah, my last therapist, honestly, I loved her. I loved her a lot. She was younger. I was also younger, so maybe I wasn't as demanding. But right now in my life, it's really important for me to walk away from situations that are not serving me, even if it's supposed to be with people who have authority or who have professional training and I should be trusting. It's also important for me to understand and trust the type of healing that I'm looking for and know when I'm not getting it. And yeah, honestly, like, I want to share this because I feel like someone out there is going to relate. Like, you might have to break up with your therapist. You might have to break up with your personal trainer or someone in a position of power or training or who has a background that is supposed to help you but isn't helping you. It's important to know these things and walk away when you can. Anyways, y'all, let's go to the coffee shop. You guys, I just got to Home Depot. I feel like this is like my fourth Home Depot visit this week. It's ridiculous. But I think that's just normal when you're working on a project. Like, you just keep coming back, and I'm probably gonna be back again soon. Anyways, so I got my matcha. I hate it. I feel like this place, the matcha was good when I was immature. An immature? Am I saying that right? An immature. Anyways, when I didn't know much about matcha, when I didn't know much about what to look for and what to expect, and now I know better. The color, it's not giving green, it's giving light green, and you want it to look as green as possible. But that's not always like a determiner of like good matcha, because the one I have at home is like not that green. Like, it's not a green that I like, but it is strong and I can taste the matcha and it's so freaking good. Like, I love the one I have at home. This is just like cutesy. That's all it is. Like, I'm drinking it because it has honey lavender. Other than that, I would have preferred the one I made at home. Like, I would prefer my at-home matcha, which is so crazy. I think my ones at home, maybe because I am not stingy with matcha and I put so much in, and it actually like wakes me up. Like, it gives me like coffee-like energy. So this one is just like for vibes, for cute, for like, I'm a matcha. So I'm not going back there again to get matchas, which is so funny because earlier this year, I swore they had the best matchas in town. I guess I've outgrown that phase. It's like, oh my God, I'm outgrowing so many things today. Like, I'm so shocked. I would have not expected myself to outgrow that place. It's cute. I like working there, but like, I don't know if I'm going to be going back for the matcha. Maybe for like the strong coffees. Like, they have some really good mochas. So maybe I'll be back for that, but not for a matcha. Anyways, let's go inside Home Depot. Okay, so I just got to this section. This section honestly scares me. Like, I feel like it's so intimidating. Like, oh my God, it's concrete. I'm just a girl. Okay, so we are thinking of getting this 10-pound corporate vinyl concrete patcher. Sets in, okay, so this one sets in 15 to 30 minutes. But I'm like trying to figure out, like, does it set in 15 to 20 minutes after I open it? Is it already added to water? Or am I gonna have to add the water? How quick am I gonna have to move? Like, that's my main question. Because I just don't know. Like, I'm just a girl. Oh. Because I used this one last time and I really liked it, but I'm not gonna buy that for $33. Like, we're on a tight, super tight budget. So this is literally like my only option. I don't know what to do. Should I just get it and risk it, or I'm gonna ask ChatGPT? Like, me and ChatGPT, like, she's been my girl. Me and her have been doing this project together. So I'm gonna take a picture of this and then ask her how this is gonna work for me. Oh, there's more over there. Oh, but that's like concrete cure and seal. Like, I don't understand how this works. Like, where's the cheap stuff? I'm on a budget. I'm just a girl on a budget. Okay, I think we're gonna get this one, but I'm gonna ask ChatGPT first. Okay, so I just got to King Supers. I'm gonna go grab a few things that my mom wanted me to grab, and then I'm gonna go home. I am already tired, and all I've done today was go get a coffee, buy the cement or the concrete, whatever. And now, like, I'm just already tired. I'm already tired. I don't know why. And the thing is, if I had my matcha at home, I wouldn't be tired because it would have gave me energy, you know? Ciao. So anyways, let's just get today out of the way. Also, I'm thinking this might be a 2-day vlog. I usually do just one day where I show you guys everything that I do. And I try to do them as frequent as possible so we can get kind of like a storyline of like what's actually going on in my life. But yeah, so I think it depends on if I can do one layer of painting today. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to get it done because I just need the concrete to set. I have to do like a couple corners. Once that's set, I can start painting the walls. But then again, I also want to go to the gym. I also want to Instacart. And the reason why I want to go to the gym is because I was looking at like my gym, like how many times I've gone to the gym all year. And most months I'm going like 6 or 7 times a month, which is ridiculous. Like, I'm actually so disappointed in myself. Like, I should be doing minimum 3 days in the gym a week. And so it should be a lot higher than that. But it has been a pretty rough year. I will say there has not been a single month that I have not been in the gym. So I'm really proud of myself for that because there used to be a time where the gym was never even a part of my routine. And now it is. And I'm pretty proud of myself for that. One other thing that I'm noticing when I'm going to the gym, I'm going really late. And I really want to shift my schedule to going earlier in the day so that it can really just be prioritized in my life. So the gym has to happen. It has to happen. This month, we've gone to the gym so far, I think 8 times. And if I do the final 3 days of the month, I'll be at 11, which is good to me. And next month, we have to outdo the 11. Like, I just need to get better and better and better at being in the gym, being active. Because I can do it. Like, I literally have been working out for the past 2 years, not missing a single month. So I really can get it done. So first, I'm gonna be getting my favorite tea, which is $4.69. I'm also gonna grab some milk. I have been looking for a biscuit scone mix for a long time, so we're getting this. Let's grab some water. Hey you guys, so I just got home. It's 4:30 almost, and all we've done today has literally been run around town. We haven't even scratched the surface of what I gotta get done this weekend. But that's okay. So basically I am about to go home. I'm about to go inside, finish editing my video, let my phone charge up, and then once my phone's all charged up, we're gonna go door dashing, and then after that I'm gonna come back home, eat, gym, and after the gym, we are going to what am I gonna do? I'm gonna cement the floor, and then after I cement the floor of like what's remaining, I'm gonna go to sleep, and that's gonna be the night. I'm not gonna try to paint. We're gonna paint tomorrow in the afternoon. Okay, you guys. So I am about to go DoorDash for like 2 hours, and then we are gonna go to the gym, and then that's gonna be the end of the night. And then we're gonna do the cement thing later on tonight. But it's currently 6 p.m. I think I think it's almost 7 p.m. But I have one DoorDash order. It's to deliver to 2 places. And shop at Walmart. Not shop at Walmart. Shop at Target, get 3 things, and then pick up some wings, and then drop it off in the same area. So let's go do that. So I just picked up the Target order. Now I'm going to the second location to pick up the food. Yeah, it's always so weird going into Target because I used to go in there all the time, and then the boycott happened, and then now I just don't go there. But I still go there if I get an order because like that's money that is going into my pocket and I'm working. And at the end of the day, someone else is going to take the order and get the money. So I feel like I could still go in there and shop for other people. I'm just not giving them my business. And I think that's good enough. Anyways, let's go to the second location. So I am in the middle of door dashing. I didn't really Instacart because Instacart is literally dead right now. Like I genuinely don't know what's going on. I think if you're not consistent with it, when you go back on, it can feel extremely dead, like super dead. So we are currently parked outside of like a Dollar Tree, and I'm just exhausted. Like I don't want to do this anymore. Like every time I need money, I'm like doing this. Why the fuck am I doing this? I need to find another way to make money. And I want to find a way that doesn't involve me using the car like this. Like, this is not my car. I should not be driving this car like this much. And it's like every day. Every time I get to this point, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go home and apply for like regular jobs. Like, I don't know, like retail jobs, like something normal. And until I find like a job. And like I do that, and then like no one gets back to me. Like I'm at such a weird point in my job search where it's like I don't really ever hear back from like corporate jobs. I don't hear back from corporate jobs. I don't hear back from freelancing jobs. Like I don't hear back from anyone. I did have one job that I feel like maybe I fumbled a little bit, but I just had a weird feeling about it. Like it just got to a point where I was like, this doesn't seem stable or consistent enough for me. So I walked away from it, but it was like a regular retail job. But yeah, I just feel very discouraged right now. I only made $13, and then I keep declining them because like the thing about it is it gets to a point where like they want you to go to 2 different stores and deliver it to 2 different people for like $11, or they want you to like deliver to one person, but then like the drive is mad far. Like it just doesn't make sense. The math doesn't math. Like energy, time wise. And mind you, DoorDash is better than Instacart in the sense that you're not shopping for someone. Instacart, like you'll get paid like let's say $15, and you're doing like someone's whole grocery. And that's why I kind of like stopped doing it because I'm just like, bro, I'm literally breaking my back, going to buy your groceries, doing the entire process, like searching for products, then loading up the car, then unloading. And then if you live in an apartment, I have to like carry the freaking groceries upstairs or wherever. Some people live in townhouses, so you gotta like walk upstairs. And it's so emotionally, mentally, physically draining. And I feel like the companies that run these type of jobs, they're so predatory in the fact that like they want to get your service for as cheap as possible. So like it's not the type of job where like you're getting tipped good for doing someone's groceries, or you're getting paid good to go get someone's dinner or lunch. And I feel like it's not even like people aren't willing to pay that. It's like the companies take such a huge cut. Like that's what it is. Like they really take a huge cut. Like they want you to shop for 2 people and then pay you the price of 1 person. Like it just doesn't make sense. I hate doing this kind of job. I hate it. Like I want to manifest myself out of this job. Oh, look at a mom and a kid. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go home and eat and then go to the gym like in an hour because I'm over all this.
Shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. 80 on that rapid, pay the bill shit. And now I'm that shit, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your work, nigga. My actions being louder than my words, nigga. I ain't slow, I been still slow down to earth, nigga. Niggas wanna do it, we can do it on their turf, nigga. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie in the vet. Shout out to the bitches out here holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, 6 ain't friendly, but it's where I live. This shit a motherfucking layup. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the fuck niggas is, boy? Oh, he know, man, we really with the shits, boy. Yeah, really with the shits. I should probably start a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. Fuck all that drink, you gotta chill shit. I be on my little mouse drill shit. Fuck all that rap to pay your bill shit. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill shit. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or try to money more to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got Foisey in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch that shit, don't wanna make them sick. Now that's my nigga, oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the bucks in the Phillies, nigga. Don't make me kill one of the ghosts for it. I run this shit, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. Damn, nigga, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. Fuck that, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. Fuck being on some chill shit. We go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. 80 on that rapid, pay the bill shit. And now I'm that shit, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your work, nigga. My actions being louder than my words, nigga. I ain't slow, I been still slow down to earth, nigga. Niggas wanna do it, we can do it on their turf, nigga.
Once in my life, I'm on time. Okay, you guys, I finally stopped being lazy and we are back on the basement project. It's the next day. Today was really chill. I went to brunch, did a little bit of door dashing, and now it's like 8 p.m. or almost 9 p.m. And I'm doing this project. So basically, what I'm doing is that I noticed that a lot of spiders are coming from the walls. Like whenever they're not coming from up there, they're coming from the little cracks. So I added concrete to close up the gaps in the wall so that spiders and stuff aren't hiding. So like this is like an area that I haven't done. So I'm going to add concrete all across. All the gaps are getting closed so that we have less of a spider problem. There's literally so many gaps. Like that whole thing right there getting closed off. And then I think once I finish doing that, I'm gonna prime the edges because this is a quick setting concrete. I'm gonna prime the edges. And then I don't know, like, should I start painting today? Maybe I should. Maybe I should paint this area. I think this would be a good area to paint. Or I should kind of push myself and really paint into the night because I had a coffee. So I can really stay up late painting. And then this is the concrete we're using. It's the quick setting concrete. I mean, cement. Basically concrete. This project is a big one. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I feel like the reason why I've been like very bad at like doing it is because like I just have so much anxiety about it turning out well. Like, I'm just like, what the hell did I put myself into? And so I just keep avoiding it, but I really have to finish it because I'm tired of sleeping on the couch. But yeah, let's keep going. Hey, you guys. So I just finished putting cement in between all the open spaces that was like in between the wall and the floor. This is what it's kind of going to look like when it's dried. This one is not completely dried, but I think it's like the most dried area. It looks like this. And then everything else is still kind of wet. But once it's dried, it's going to literally match this floor. It's going to look perfect. And I literally ended up doing the whole entire wall so that it can all be closed off. Because the first day that I came down here to work, oh my God, there were so many spiders that were coming out of like the walls, as well as like just other little bugs. And I was just like, ew, like it's gonna be so hard to live down here. But like as I was like putting cement into like the corners, you guys, I saw at least 4 spiders, a whole bunch of baby spiders. They were all like running. And you can only imagine which ones I like trapped down there. But like I think a lot of them come from like the outside and go through that area. And that's how like they've been able to come to the basement. So like I'm cutting off like an entrance way that a lot of them have been using. Like I was like, you guys are evicted. Like one of them crawled out. I was like, you gotta go. Like your lease is up. You no longer have space in this place. But this project, oh my god. So today we did that. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish priming, and then I'll see you guys again on Wednesday when I'm painting. And then we'll do the first coat on Wednesday, second coat on Thursday. By Friday I should be done painting. And then the next thing is going to be this floor. We're gonna paint it like a deep dark gray. And then I'm gonna put like a gloss on top so it can have like that industrial glossy look. And it's pretty. And then that's going to be the end of this project, and I can start moving down here. But there's a whole bunch of cleaning left to do, a whole bunch of painting, so many little details that I just need to do. But this I have been putting off, and I feel like I got it done. I think I was just worried about the cement, but we got it all done. Anyways, it's getting loud. My little brother. Anyways, let's go. Today we are painting the basement. Then we have this wall all done. Then we have this wall all done.